Hi everyone. We're going to do a quick tutorial on using your wiki for this week's assignment in Module 3. So bear with me for a moment as I go ahead and share my screen with all of you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and you should be able to see my screen here. We're going to head down to Module 3. And once we open that up, you'll see you have your normal welcome, your readings, discussion board. So we're going to go here into the group wiki assignment. Okay, so when we go into the wiki assignment, it's going to say that I'm wanting you to create a definition of nursing informatics that's going to apply to clinical nursing practice. So let me take a few minutes just to explain this. If you are not familiar with what a wiki is, one of the things I suggest you do is just go to Wikipedia. All right, and the thing about Wikipedia is you can type in any topic in the world, all right? And what you're going to come up with is it's a collaboration. It's a collaboration that you or anyone can go in and add to and edit. And so that's why we always say Wikipedia, it's the free encyclopedia, but it's not necessarily a reputable source because there's really no one fact checking it. But as you see, if I scroll through here, there's content, there are links to other sources, there's pictures, all kinds of different things. They're going all the way back to Florence Nightingale and definitions, videos, all kinds of things. So in a nutshell, when we talk about what is Wikipedia, that should give you a little bit of an idea of what a wiki is. It's a collaboration of content. So for this assignment, you are each assigned to a group. And what I want you to do is come in, you'll go to your group. All right, so we'll just go ahead and select one to start us off. And this is going to bring you up to your wiki page. So the nice thing about a wiki page is that everyone can add to this no matter where you are. We don't have to be in, the same building, the same city. We can all collaborate and add to a project. We can all edit each other's work. So this avoids, you working on something and emailing it to a peer and then emailing it back. It just makes it smooth and simple. So this is how you're going to do this, and then I will erase this. But when you come into your wiki page, you're going to come up and you're going to click on Edit. Okay. Now, once we've done that, you can come in and you can add anything you want. We're going to call this Nursing Informatics. Okay, I can do what I want. I can do my fonts. I can make it big. I can change colors. I can do whatever I want to. Okay. So now maybe I want to give a definition. So the definition, there's really no right or wrong with this. What I want you to do is I just want you guys to brainstorm. What do you think nursing informatics is? So you might write a paragraph listing ABC, what you think nursing informatics is all about. And we can go in and we can edit our size. We can do whatever we want, add bullet points. So you're going to go ahead and put some information in there. Okay. Then maybe there was a website that you really liked. Maybe you want to add this Wikipedia website, okay, that we found. Although I will encourage you in this to please use a more reputable source. Okay, so now maybe you're going to say that nursing professions you know, whatever you want to say. You want to talk about the profession in general, and you're going to fill in a few paragraphs, and you want to say the attached link provides examples of this. All right, so now sometimes you'll see people who will come and attach their link and paste it like that. Ta-da, your link is here. Other things you can do, if you really want to get a little bit crafty, is you can click on this link, okay, the word link, and you can come up here to add link, all right? So then what you're going to do is you are going to put in that link that we just found, all right? Bear with me for a minute. And hit enter, okay? So now if I don't want the link to be written out like that, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to close that Wikipedia page. Once I'm done with this, okay, and I save this, that link will be active. So how do I save what I did? You know, maybe I inserted a picture. You can come in here, you can insert links, tables, videos, you can add pictures in, whatever you want to do up here in this insert column. But when I'm done, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to click save. Okay. Once I've hit save, that means I'm done editing and I'm back in the view mode. So we have view mode and edit mode. Now that I'm in view mode, I can click that link and look, it took me right to where I wanted to go. Okay. So if I come back to where we were, all right, let's say that I want to edit again. I'm going to come back up to edit and I'm going to add more content. All right. Once you're done, though, it is very important that you hit save to finish editing and exit out. If you're nervous and you don't want to accidentally lose what you've been working on, you can hit save and continue. It will keep you in the edit mode. Now, the one issue with this is that you and a peer cannot both be working on this at the same time. So when you are done editing what you're doing, please hit save and not save and continue and just exit out. Hit save and then exit. That way someone else can come in and add their own edits. Another nice thing about this is you can say to a classmate, "Hi, Sally. I added a link and was hoping you could add an image." All right. Now I did that and I added a comment. Now you guys can all chat with each other, okay? And if you see down below, then this comment will be here for the rest of your group to see when they come to the page. So you can communicate with each other that way. Now, one thing I will tell you is you have to add your content within the wiki page itself, okay? So saying, "Hi, I think this is a good link. What do you guys think?" Okay. If you put a comment down here, but don't actually incorporate it into the page, it's not going to count as far as submitting to the wiki. So make sure the comment section is for you to communicate with your group, not to insert content. So the links are there. I will show you just an example, you know, just to show you other groups. You know, you can add pictures, you can add content, make sure that you include your references, links, you can add videos. Basically, what I want you to take away from this is that there is no right or wrong, okay? As long as I see you guys collaborating, working together, and coming up with what is nursing informatics mean to you, then that means you've achieved the purpose of this assignment, okay? So what happens is when you guys are done with this, I can come into the page history and I can look back from one session to the next session and see what changes were done. And that's how I'm going to be able to grade your level of participation. All right, so if you look at the grading rubric, which you must look at the grading rubric for this assignment, you are going to see that you are graded on the visual appeal, how many images, how many graphics do you have in, all right? So to get full points, you need to have good color and font and at least 3 images. That you show good knowledge of the topic, that you have lots of examples. You know, maybe you're putting examples of how nursing informatics is used in the clinical setting. Maybe you're putting examples of things that that a informatics nurse would do. Maybe you're looking at, you know, how informatics improves patient safety. So you can go in so many different avenues with this, but make sure you're putting in lots of good topics and lots of details. You're going to get graded on accuracy, that you do cite your sources in APA format. So important. And you can see the percentages here and your organization. And part of an organization is that you also are including 3 or more links to get the full points to additional websites, videos, or articles. So I want to see that you're looking out and pulling in other content from the web. And 30% of your grade comes to your contribution. So to be able to receive the highest points in here, you have to have your original contribution in by Wednesday. And then you need to come back another day during the week prior to Sunday at midnight and add additions, other contributions, editing. But I'm looking to see that you're working together. If you show up and just, you know, add 2 sentences and that's all you did, you're not going to earn full points. If anyone does not participate, so with the Wiki rubric, everything is a group grade. All right, so if the Wiki gets, you know, 100% for visual appeal, you'll all get that, and so forth. The only thing, though, is this 30% individual contribution is all on you. So that's the only place that grades will vary on this group project. And if a student does not participate at all, they will receive a 0, okay, for the entire assignment. They will not get partial credit from the rest of this. So I just kind of wanted to go through that because usually there's some questions on this and students maybe get a little bit nervous. But in a nutshell, that's what this is all about. So let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen and we'll come back to home. So that's a wiki. Why is it important? Because you can all come together from no matter where you are, different places, and collaborate. And we know that collaboration is huge in nursing. We need to be able to work together. And with the influx of technology, you know, we are working with people from all over the globe. You know, we have people just with us right now. We have students from different states, different areas, and we can still work together even though we're not here on campus at the same time. So I hope that this is a helpful video, a how-to, and let me know if you're having any problems as you go forward. Thank you so much.